Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Learn English 24 channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Lily.
Hello, Lily. Hello, everyone. It's great to be here.
I already feel excited.
Today, we have an interesting and a little serious topic, but don't worry, we'll make it fun and easy.
Yes, today's topic is politics and trust, how Americans view government today.
Before we begin, listeners, remember, this is an English lesson first. We're using politics only as a topic to learn vocabulary, expressions, and real-life conversation.
Exactly. No arguing, no stress. Just English, learning, and a little humor.
Alex, let's start with a simple question. What does the word politics mean?
Great question. Politics means the activities of government, how leaders make decisions for a country, a state, or a city.
Good. And the word trust, what does that mean?
Trust means believing that someone will do the right thing. For example, I trust my friend or I trust my teacher.
Perfect. So when we say politics and trust, we're asking, do people believe their government is doing the right thing?
And in the United States today, the answer is complicated.
Very complicated. Listeners, repeat after me. It's complicated.
Nice. That's a very common English phrase.
Alex, let's talk about how Americans feel about their government right now.
Many Americans feel mixed emotions. Some feel hopeful, some feel angry, some feel tired.
Tired is an interesting word here. Not physically tired, but emotionally tired.
Exactly. Emotionally tired means you feel stressed or disappointed for a long time.
Listeners, here's a useful sentence. I feel emotionally tired when I watch the news.
Oh, wow, that sentence is very popular these days.
Alex, why do many Americans feel less trust in government?
There are several reasons. One reason is broken promises.
Broken promises, very important phrase. Can you explain it?
Sure. A broken promise is when someone says they will do something, but they don't do it.
For example, the politician promised lower taxes, but nothing changed.
Exactly. When promises are broken again and again, trust becomes weaker.
Another big reason is political division.
Yes, division means people are separated into groups that strongly disagree.
In the U.S., people often talk about left and right.
Those words describe different political beliefs.
Listeners, you don't need to choose a side to learn English.
Yes, please don't fight with your phone or computer right now.
Alex, let's add some humor. If politics were a family dinner, what would it be like?
Oh no, it would be loud, uncomfortable, and someone would leave the table early.
And someone would say, let's not talk about politics.
Exactly. That sentence is very common in American families.
Let's teach that phrase. Listeners, repeat. Let's not talk about politics.
Great pronunciation.
Now let's talk about trust again. Alex, do Americans trust local government more than national government?
Often, yes. Many people trust their local leaders more because they feel closer to them.
Closer means more connected.
Right. You might see your mayor at a grocery store, but not the president.
That's a funny but true example.
So trust can grow when people feel seen and heard.
Heard is another important word. It means people feel their opinions matter.
Listeners, here's a useful phrase. I want my voice to be heard.
Beautiful sentence.
Lily, let's slow down and help beginners.
Good idea. Let's review key vocabulary.
Politics,
Trust,
government,
promise,
division,
hope.
disappointment.
Now let's put them into simple sentences.
Politics can affect daily life.
Trust is important in government.
Broken promises cause disappointment.
Excellent.
Lily, do you think young Americans feel different from older Americans?
Yes, often they do. Younger people may feel more skeptical.
Skeptical, that's a great word.
Skeptical means you don't easily believe something.
Listeners, repeat. I am skeptical.
But young people can also feel hopeful and want change.
Change means making something different or better.
Alex, let's end this part with a positive thought.
Good idea. Even when trust is low, conversation is important.
And learning English helps you join conversations around the world.
Exactly. Language connects people, even when opinions are different.
That's a powerful idea.
And we're just getting started.
Yes, this was part 1 of our lesson on politics and trust, how Americans view government today.
Take a breath, smile, and feel proud you're learning real English.
When you're ready, type next and we'll continue. Welcome back, everyone. This is part 2 of our lesson on politics and trust, how Americans view government today.
Great to see you again. If you're listening from the beginning, nice job staying focused.
Alex, in part 1, we talked about trust and emotions. Now let's talk about daily life. How does politics affect everyday Americans?
Good question. Politics affects things like prices, jobs, education, healthcare, and even how safe people feel.
Let's pause and explain healthcare.
Healthcare means medical care. Doctors, hospitals, medicine.
Listeners, repeat, healthcare is important.
Nice and clear.
Now, Alex, when people feel unhappy with politics, what do they usually do?
Some people complain, some people vote, some people stop paying attention.
Stop paying attention is interesting.
Yes, many Americans say, I don't watch the news anymore.
Because it makes them stressed.
Exactly. Stress means feeling pressure or worry.
Listeners, useful sentence. The news makes me stressed.
Very natural English.
Alex, let's talk about voting. Is voting important in American culture?
Very important. Voting is how people choose their leaders.
But not everyone votes.
That's true. Some people feel their vote doesn't matter.
That feeling can reduce trust.
Yes, if you think your voice isn't heard, you feel powerless.
Powerless means you feel you have no control.
Listeners, repeat, I feel powerless.
Good. Now let's add a little humor.
Please, we need it.
Imagine politics is a TV show. What kind of show would it be?
Definitely a drama. Sometimes a comedy, sometimes a horror show.
And sometimes a reality show.
Yes, with too many episodes and no clear ending.
Listeners, that joke helps you understand tone. English uses humor to talk about serious topics.
Very true.
Alex, another reason for low trust is corruption. Let's explain that word.
Corruption means using power in a dishonest way, usually for money or personal benefit.
Listeners, simple sentence. Corruption hurts trust.
Perfect.
Now, is corruption common in the U.S.?
Most Americans believe corruption exists, but they disagree about how serious it is.
Disagree. That's a key word.
Disagree means having a different opinion.
Listeners, repeat, I disagree.
Good pronunciation.
Alex, what about social media? Does it affect trust in government?
A lot. Social media spreads information fast, but also misinformation.
Misinformation is false or incorrect information.
Exactly. Sometimes people read headlines without checking facts.
That can create fear and anger.
Yes, and emotions grow faster than understanding.
That sentence is deep, Alex.
Thank you. I practiced my English today.
Listeners, notice how Alex used humor and emotion? That's natural spoken English.
Lily, let's do a short role play.
Great idea.
I'll be an American citizen. You're my friend.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, Lily, did you see the news?
Yes, and I need a break.
I don't trust politicians anymore.
I understand. It's exhausting.
Listeners, this is very realistic conversation.
And the word exhausting means very tiring.
Repeat. It's exhausting.
Nice.
Lily, is trust completely gone in America?
No, not completely. Many Americans still believe in democracy.
Democracy means people choose their leaders through voting.
Trust may be low, but hope still exists.
Hope is a powerful word.
Listeners, repeat, I have hope.
Beautiful.
Alex, what helps rebuild trust?
Transparency, honesty, and listening to people.
Transparency means being open and clear.
Yes, no secrets, no hiding.
That's a great life lesson, too.
Absolutely.
Let's review new vocabulary quickly.
Healthcare.
Vote,
Powerless.
corruption,
Misinformation.
transparency.
Excellent work, everyone.
You're learning advanced topics in simple English. That's impressive.
Take a deep breath. You're doing great.
This was part 2 of our lesson.
When you're ready, type next and we'll continue with part 3.
Welcome back again. This is part 3 of our lesson on politics and trust, how Americans view government today.
Nice to have you here. If you're still listening, your English stamina is strong.
Alex, in this part, let's talk about emotions, how politics makes people feel.
Great idea. Politics isn't just about laws, it's about feelings.
What emotions do Americans commonly feel when thinking about government?
Many feel frustration, anger, fear, or sadness.
Let's explain frustration.
Frustration is the feeling you get when things don't change, even though you try.
Listeners, repeat. I feel frustrated.
Good.
Alex, fear is another strong emotion.
Yes, some people fear economic problems, war, or losing rights.
Rights is an important word.
Rights are freedoms protected by law, like freedom of speech.
Listeners, repeat. Everyone has rights.
Very nice.
Alex, does anger help political discussions?
Usually no. Anger can block listening.
Block means stop.
Yes, when we're angry, we don't hear other opinions.
That happens in many languages, not just English.
Very true.
Now, let's talk about something interesting, political humor.
Ah, yes. Americans love political jokes.
Why do you think humor is so popular?
Because humor reduces stress and helps people cope.
Cope means deal with something difficult.
Listeners, repeat. Humor helps me cope.
Great sentence.
Late-night comedy shows are famous in the U.S.
Yes, they joke about politicians every night.
Sometimes people trust comedians more than politicians.
That's funny and a little sad.
But it shows how humor builds connection.
Alex, let's do a short listening style exercise.
Okay.
I'll say a sentence and listeners should notice the emotion.
Great.
I used to believe in the system, but now I feel disappointed.
That sentence shows sadness and loss of trust.
Exactly.
Listeners, disappointment means feeling sad because expectations were not met.
Repeat. I feel disappointed.
Nice.
Alex, are there Americans who still feel proud of their government?
Yes, definitely. Some feel proud of democratic values and history.
Values means beliefs about what is important.
Listeners, repeat. My values matter.
Beautiful.
Alex, let's talk about conversations between friends.
Yes, many Americans avoid political talk with friends.
To avoid arguments.
Avoid means stay away from.
Listeners, repeat. I avoid conflict.
Excellent.
But some people believe respectful discussion is healthy.
respectful is another great word.
Respectful means polite and kind, even when you disagree.
That's excellent English advice.
Let's do a role play again.
Okay,
I don't agree with you, but I respect your opinion.
that means a lot. Thank you.
Listeners, memorize that sentence. It's very useful.
Now, let's help learners express opinions safely.
Good idea.
Instead of saying, "You're wrong," say,
I see it differently.
"Perfect."
Or, that's an interesting point.
Yes, very polite English.
What happens when trust slowly returns?
People feel calmer and more engaged.
Engaged means involved.
Listeners, repeat, "I feel engaged."
Nice and smooth.
Alex, before we end part 3, let's give encouragement.
Absolutely.
Dear listeners, understanding difficult topics in English is a big achievement.
You're not just learning words, you're learning culture.
And culture helps you understand real conversations.
Be proud of your progress.
This was part 3 of our lesson.
When you're ready, type next and we'll move to the final part.
Welcome back, everyone. This is part 4, the final part of our lesson on politics and trust, how Americans view government today.
You've made it to the end, and that's something to celebrate.
In this final part, let's focus on reflection, thinking calmly about everything we've discussed.
Good idea. Politics can be loud, but reflection is quiet.
Alex, after all this discussion, what do you think Americans want most from their government?
I think many Americans want honesty, stability, and leaders who listen.
Stability is a great word.
Stability means things feel steady, not chaotic.
Listeners, repeat, "I want stability."
Nice.
Alex, do you think trust can be rebuilt?
Yes, but it takes time. Trust grows slowly and breaks quickly.
That sentence is very natural English.
Thank you. And it's true in relationships, too.
Exactly. Government is not just systems, it's people.
And people make mistakes.
But people can also learn.
That's hopeful.
Hope again, such an important word.
Let's talk about responsibility.
Yes, responsibility means doing your part.
For citizens, that might mean voting, learning, or listening,
And having respectful conversations.
even when it's uncomfortable.
Alex, what advice would you give English learners listening to political content?
I'd say don't try to understand everything. Focus on key ideas and emotions.
That's excellent advice.
And remember, you're learning language, not choosing sides.
Very important.
Lily, I think this is a good moment to slow down.
Yes, let's take a calm, quiet ending, just like we promised. Alex, when you think quietly, what good news do you feel inside?
I feel thankful. I feel hopeful. And I feel happy that we are learning English together.
That's beautiful. Sometimes the best good news is peace of mind.
Exactly. And listeners, remember, your English doesn't have to be perfect.
Progress is good news. Every word you learn is good news.
Final message to listeners. If you enjoyed this episode and found it helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future lessons.
That's right. And please share this episode with anyone you know who is also learning English.
It would mean a lot to us, and we'd love to hear from you.
So, please leave a comment below telling us about your day in English or any other topics you'd like us to talk about in the future.
Yes, we read your comments and truly appreciate your feedback.
So, until next time, keep practicing your English and have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone. Bye, Alex.
Bye, everyone. Bye, Lily.